We now offer outdoor covered parking for that antique car, boat, or RV. Due to our recent expansion, we offer units that range in size from as small as a bedroom closet to as big as a one-car garage. All of our units are inside and climate controlled with 24-hour access and security. Our leases run month to month, so you're not locked into a long-term commitment, giving you the flexibility to move your belongings out the minute you purchase your new home. Stop by today or give us a call, 530-8003. That's 530-8003. Jessup Premium Storage.
They're cool, clean, and secure.
This is Sammy Dixon at the all-new Mike Butch Ford in Blackshear. If you haven't had a chance to come see our new state-of-the-art showroom, then there's no better time than right now. While you're here, take advantage of huge savings on new Ford trucks. Get more than $10,000 off on select new F-150s while they last. You must hurry. They're going fast. Over $10,000 off on the best-selling truck in America for 39 straight years. You can also take advantage of money-saving, low interest rates on new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Our new, bigger showroom means more inventory, and that means bigger savings for you. Come to the house at Good Service Built and buy from Mike Butch Ford, and we'll give you 5 free oil changes while in 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty.
If you're looking for an incredible deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle from the dealer who has always put you first, stop the search. Call the all-new Mike Butch Ford in Blackshear.
This is Sammy Dixon saying thank you. Thank you very much for your business.
And good morning. You're listening to the Big Dog, WIFO-FM in Jessup, 105.5 on your FM dial. Good morning. Butch here with you on this Monday morning. Is the 9th day of May. Currently, we have 58 degrees here in southeast Georgia. Sunny today. High today around 89 degrees, so about 30 degrees warmer than it is right now. It's now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Parker Insurance and Realty on Macon Street in downtown Jessup, Jessup Premium Storage out in the Waycross Highway, and Mike Butch Ford in Blackshear. And Bob, speaking of getting up 30 degrees, it's already about 90. It seems that way. Had 2 AC units go out last night, which mean our FM transmitter wasn't operating correctly this morning. So had to get Matt up early more than he's used to. And he's been out here working on it. And so we're operating somewhat at normal capacity, but we still have 2 AC units that he's currently working on. So he's going to try to do it himself because Matt's always a take charge type of guy. Isn't that right, Pam?
That is right.
And but if he can't do it himself, he'll call one of the experts at Heat and Air Place because we're hot in here. We got 1 unit working for the offices, the unit for the transmitter room, and then the unit for the production room, and this main control room are not working. So we got the fans going, the wind, the doors open, so the cold air will come in from the front office. Well, we got several people here. Bob, tell us about our first guest this morning.
Well, she's been on the job less than a week, I think. Christy Carter, the new executive director, her first day was last Tuesday. Is that right? May.
Correct.
Right. So she's here, like I said, a little bit less than a week old. But again, we had her in there. Of course, she was announced as the new executive director, but they've got a big event this Thursday on the chamber lawn, and that's what she's here to talk about. But first of all, tell us how the job's going so far. How do you like it?
The job's going great. First thing I did was I had to get nested, so I went in there and fixed my office up, getting to know all the staff, getting to know the board members more, got some meetings with the Press Sentinel, working, just getting to know everybody in the community.
Okay. Well, again, tell us about the big event on Thursday.
Yeah, we have the annual chamber membership dinner, and it's a luau. It's sponsored by Rayonier, and it's going to be Thursday. That's this Thursday, May 12th, on the chamber lawn. Lots of tables and chairs and tents, and it'll be from 5 to 7 p.m., and we've got catered by Hillbilly's Barbecue. So I've tasted that the other day, and it was very good. So
sounds good. So, and everyone, is everybody invited, or just the membership? How's this work?
It's called the annual membership appreciation, but I would like to invite any kind of prospects that's interested in wanting to join the chamber, come out and meet me and get to know me. We're also going to have Rayonier, who's sponsoring the event. They will be introducing their new production operations manager for the Jessup plant, and his name is Chris Bethay. So you'll get to meet 2 folks at the same time.
Okay.
So Jack's going to be introducing him to everybody, or what?
Yes, Jack will introduce him.
Okay. Well, Good. Is he from here locally, or moved him from out of town? Do you know? Probably from out of town.
I have a little bit. I know that he has 20 years of experience with Georgia Pacific, and
must have moved coming in from out of town.
Yeah.
Okay. So you all excited about moving to your new offices in a few months there, Christy?
We are excited.
Right there in front of the IDA. They're in their building, huh?
Yes, we are. I've been working with Del Keith and getting the plans already. So looking forward to the move.
Okay.
I know the first day on the job, I do have to say this, the first day on the job, I was sitting there and all of a sudden I've never seen the train go by and I said, my lamp is shaking.
Get used to that. You'll have about 50 of them a day go by.
That's what Cheyenne said. She goes, oh, you'll get used to it.
Yeah. It's like the folks in LA with their little quakes out there. That was just a 3-pointer right there. So things going well with Christy there, Carter. The new, what is your official title? Is it like president, CEO?
No, executive director.
Executive director.
Yes.
Executive director?
That's what they call it.
That's what they call it.
Yep.
Executive director. All right, of the Chamber of Commerce. But you're a local person anyway, though, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. All right. And tell us about your family.
My family, I'm married to Riker Carter. We have 4 girls. They are from his previous marriage. So when I got the package deal, I got all 5 of them.
Oh, you got all 5 of them?
Yes, all 5 at one time.
Now, are you a trooper or what? That's lovely right there, let me tell you.
Yes, they're sweet. They're super sweet girls. They're 8 and 9 and 12, 13 and 14.
Oh, so, okay. Yeah. You're still saying they're sweet and nice, and 2 of them are teenagers already, huh?
Well, yeah, they're honestly sweet and nice.
Good.
They really are.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, Christy, the new executive director of the Chamber of Commerce, and once again, Big Luau this coming Thursday.
Oh, yeah, please. I know our ambassadors are going to have leis for everybody to wear when they greet you when you come out. So do dress. I encourage you to dress in luau attire. Have fun.
All right, and it starts at what time again?
5 o'clock and ends at 7.
On the lawn there.
On the lawn.
Lawn there at the Chamber of Commerce there on Broad and Cherry Street. Well, good. Big luau coming on. What else is going on with the Chamber other than moving to the new building and this? What plans are going on?
Well, I know we're making plans for leadership Wayne, and then we have our legacy dinner coming up. So those things are in the works.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're just hitting the ground running and going at it.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you getting I miss you calls from Brunswick yet?
Yes. I do.
Where are you? We miss you.
Yes. I'm missed, and I miss them, but I'm extremely glad to be here. I do have to tell you this. I told
Pam.
I think Joe, Pam's husband, yesterday at church. I said, you know, on your smartphone when you get the messages, and somehow the smartphone knows how far you are from home when you leave work.
Yeah, you got your location on there.
Yeah, it says you are 42 minutes from home, and I looked down, I think Friday afternoon, and it said you are 4 minutes from home, and I just went, I had to look again. I was like, wow. No, I am liking that.
Yeah, you are liking being home. All right. I'm not for travel so far. All right, well, good. Christy Carter in here. Christy, we appreciate you coming in this morning. We're going to have you on here tons, so just get used to being here. And because we like to hear from the Chamber of Commerce here at Big Dog Country.
And I love to share the information to the community and everybody too. So. Well,
introduce the person sitting next to you here. We're going to let you do some introducing.
Actually, she is my boss. Also, I'm sitting here by Pam Hightower that runs Velocity. So she's the owner there, and I think she's got some good news about a cash can or something like that I need to learn about.
You've already been working this morning, though, haven't you?
Yes.
Because we want to say that she's somewhat of a boss. Tell you how you work for Pam.
Well, I teach Zumba for her. I'm there at 5:30 in the morning, 3 days a week. So y'all come out to Velocity and take class. I'm there at 5:30 teaching, and then I have a circuit training class on Wednesdays at 5:30, and then on Friday mornings I have a Zumba and a core ball class. So
my word.
Come get fit.
That's
right.
All right, Pam. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Miss Sunshine?
Yeah, I am fabulous. I am so excited today.
Right.
Y'all already giving out the first cash can clue.
That's right. I think this is our third. We did one, two, fourth one. Mm-hmm. Fourth cash can giveaway. A cash can is hidden somewhere here in Wayne County on public property. Leave your shovels and ladders at home, okay? Mm-hmm. And we give out clues every day, and a person has a chance to win what now?
$1,055.
Yep, 105.5. That's 105.5 FM. So $1,055. And people get excited about this cash can.
They do. I mean, they have already had calls. I got hit up at church yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
You got hit up at church
Two
already?
little girls was like, Miss Pam, please, just tell us where it is. And I'm like, well, you got to listen to the radio and you got to figure out where it is. I can't.
Jonathan and I came up with the first week's clues all on our own. Okay, here was ours. The fact that the sky is blue. The trees are green. The dirt is brown.
You have to be very vague and give
So we
basic.
came up with the first week all our own. So we just got that out of the way. Okay?
We have to be very, get the basic, colors, trees, rocks.
See, that's
all
the thing
stuff
about
like
it.
that
You got to use the first week's clues to match with the third week's clues and the second week's clues to put it all together. Because if you miss that first week's clues, even though they sound pretty general, they will tie you in and get you right to that spot once you get the more specific clues that come in a little later on.
Yes,
down the line.
Matt and I have spent quite a few hours coming up with these clues, making sure that it doesn't give it away too soon. But
the clues are still good to be able to use for the clues that you get later. They're just not thrown out there just for the heck of it.
Oh, yeah, no. It all ties in.
Once you get the specific clues in a few days from now, you'll be able to say, oh, that's the reason why that clue on the first day was. And we've already had it one time this morning, but we'll also have that clue again around 12:50, 3:03, and then 5:50.
That's correct.
That same clue, and then tomorrow will be a different clue, and the next day, and the next day, and then at the end of work day on Friday, what do we do with those clues on into Friday?
You guys and so is it BigDogCountry.com?
Yeah, BigDogCountry.com.
And VelocityJessup.com will be posted on our website. So if you've missed them through the week, because you can't call the radio station, you can't call Velocity, you can't see Matt, any of the staff out, we can't tell you what the clue was for the day. You have to listen to the radio at those specific times. But at the end of the week, like you said, they will be posted on the website shortly around 5:36, somewhere along in there.
Somewhere along the, well, it'll be about 6 because we don't give that last clue out to about 5:50. So
that's right.
It'll be about 6 o'clock or a little after when that clue out. But the thing about it is you don't want to wait until then. You want to tune in to get them because that means you're 5 days behind if you don't go ahead and get that. Somebody else will go ahead and get it. So.
That's right. And that's the reason we give the 4 opportunities throughout the day. I know people's on different work schedules, so sometimes, if you can't catch them, get a friend to listen to them and figure out what that clue means.
Yeah. I have folks ask me sometimes, Butch, don't you know where it's at? And I said, no, I could tell Matt to tell me, but I don't want to know. I want to play along like everybody else does.
Yes, Matt and I are the only two.
Only two? You don't even tell your hubby, do you?
No, I do not.
He don't know that kind of pressure, does he?
No, he actually asked last night when we were looking at the clues. He's like, go ahead and just tell me. And I was like, I can't. You know that. He's like, why? I was like, I can't tell you. I have made vow we would not tell anybody, and I'm not telling.
That's right. If you two are the only two that knows, if it gets out early, we know it's one of you two.
That's right. That's right.
I'm the person myself, I like playing along. There's so many years I had to do the clues myself, and I knew where it was, but now I love playing along and seeing where it may be and kind of guessing and so forth. So it's fun as each day goes by trying to put those clues together.
It's exciting. I love to see the kids that get involved. The families take them out, and it's just a family little event. They get out and go hunt that can, and just the excitement on their face trying to find it. Because, I mean, $1,055, that's a pretty good cash can
pretty good hunk of
award.
Once again, those times we just have any text here. Remember, you can always text us in here at the station at 912-427-3711, our regular business and office line and studio line. 912-427-3711 is text enabled. Somebody said if I could repeat the times that we give out the clues, I can do that. It's 7:10 in the morning, and all these times are approximate. 7:10 in the mornings, weekday mornings. All this is weekday mornings. 7:10 in the mornings, 12:50 midday, 3:03 in mid-afternoon, and 5:50 in the afternoon.
And just remember, there is no digging or climbing required.
Yep. First of all, I said, leave that shovel at home, leave the ladder at home.
Exactly, because Big Dog Country and Velocity Health and Fitness cannot be held reliable for any accidents or injuries that occur.
Or liable.
Yeah.
We can't be held reliable or liable.
Reliable or liable, yeah.
But either one.
During the search, and are no costs that may cost you, because it does cost money to get in your car and find the can.
All the official legal stuff put together by the best legal minds that we could find are on our websites at BigDogCountry.com and VelocityJessup.com.
Mm-hmm.
And all the legal stuff's on there that you can read and do all the rules and regulations and legal disclaimers and all that kind of good stuff.
So we're so excited. It just puts a lot of excitement in the community this time of year. You know, we do it May and December.
May and December.
So just stay tuned and listen and
Yes, sir.
find that can.
Yep. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And so get out there and start hunting with that first clue.
Exactly. I'm excited.
You excited?
I am excited.
All right. You get a lot of pressure down there, velocity to
Oh, everybody that walks in the door.
Where is it? Where is it?
What was today's clue? I was like, I cannot
Can't
tell
tell you.
you.
Gotta tune in.
Have to listen to the radio.
Gotta listen. All right, so look forward to it. Once again, we appreciate Velocity Health and Fitness Center teaming up with us and putting this big promotion together that folks can go out there and have some fun. Families can do together if they like and have a chance to win $1,055 over the next, it's usually planned for about 3 or 4 weeks according to how quickly someone finds it. So it doesn't go on forever.
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
Excited. And thank
Okay.
you guys.
All right. Anything else, Christy, from the Chamber of Commerce? Anything at all?
No, just everyone come out to the membership annual appreciation lunch or dinner that we have on the lawn, the Big Luau this Thursday. See you at 5 o'clock. Come out and meet myself along with the new plant manager, operations manager, Jack Bethay, the production operations manager. So come out and meet us all and get to know us.
You mentioned your staff. Tell us who your staff is.
Cheyenne Mosley is our secretary receptionist, and then we have a sweet lady that I met one day, and her name is Miriam, and
Okay.
forgive me her last name, but she was sweet. She's married to a gentleman, and his first name is Carter, but I cannot remember her last name, so forgive me.
Okay. Now, she a part of the staff, you said?
She's a volunteer.
Volunteers. You have
Yes.
volunteers that come down there and help out, and she's the one that mainly does that. Okay.
Yes, and I found out she was a previous English teacher, so I've got to be
You got to be careful with that.
careful.
Everybody gets slapped with that these days with text messages and stuff like that. You know, it's like, oh, it's just a text message. You know, I can misspell stuff and not put the right comma here and stuff like that. All right, ladies, good luck today. I can't believe that you're up at 5:30 in the morning teaching.
Oh, yeah.
And you do all that, and then you take off that costume and put on your chamber costume, and then head down there and run the Chamber of Commerce during
And
the
then
day.
put on a mom costume.
And then put on your mom costume in the afternoon.
She does it well.
And she does it well. All right. Y'all have a good day. All right. We'll be back with more of the world famous Butch and Bob show in a moment.
At First Southern Bank, we understand that when you're applying for a mortgage, the loan is for more than a house. That's why for over 100 years, South Georgia families have trusted First Southern Bank to provide competitive mortgage rates and comprehensive guidance through the buying process. Whether it's your first home purchase or the upgrade of your dreams, we know it's more than a house. It's a place to call home. To learn more, visit FirstSouthernGA.com. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right. 818 Big Dog Country Radio, 105.5 FM in Jessup, world famous Butch and Bob show for this Monday morning, the 9th day of May. I guess, Bob, I hope everyone had a good Mother's Day weekend.
Good Mother's Day for everybody.
Okay. All right. And the Triple Crown, 4 years in a row. Not Triple Crown, but let's just say Kentucky Derby, because you don't know if anyone with the Triple Crown, but the Kentucky Derby on Saturday, 4 years in a row that the favorite has won. And what's it? The name of the horse was what?
Nyquist.
Nyquist. Not NyQuil, but Nyquist. Okay.
Sounds like a medication.
It does, doesn't it? It's not NyQuil, it's Nyquist. And so that horse wins, he wins, and a couple of weeks, I guess he can go for the second leg, I guess. I did not get a chance to see it. I was busy running around doing stuff, but I understand he won well. Did he win by like a length or two? Or
I didn't see it.
I didn't see him. I got it recorded. I got the whole thing recorded. I want to sit down and watch it because I like to watch all the spectacle leading up to the race itself. But I haven't had a chance to do that because I was so busy over the weekend. But Nyquist wins. So maybe we'll have 2 years in a row of Triple Crown winners. That has never happened. So we'll see if it ever happens. American Pharaoh still got that crown from last year after 30-something years of not a Triple Crown winner. But that was always a fun spectacle to watch there. The Kentucky Derby with all the activities beforehand and the dresses and the hats and the parties and the horses and the colors and the pageantry. And there's a lot leading up to that 2 minutes of racing. A lot leading up to it. All right. And anything sports-wise from the weekend that kind of stands out in your mind?
Not really.
Not really. Bob, this is a talk show. You got to make up something.
Went to the girls' soccer match. Girls played well, but Woodward Academy, this private school, was just a little bit too tough. So,
yeah.
6-2 was the final Saturday. So.
6-2 is Woodward Academy. Okay. Yeah, I remember playing Woodward Academy in football playoff years and years ago, back in the 90s, late 90s, somewhere along there. Remember that?
Never.
It went all the way up. It was cold up there. It was cold. It was cold. They won. Woodward Academy won. They usually have pretty good teams each year in all sports, being a private school like that. And so, the golf, is anybody? I know that you got 4 guys still going to the
tracks this weekend.
This coming weekend up in Jefferson.
The state golf match is Monday, a week from today, May 16th. So,
okay.
Wish them well. And it'll pretty much wind up the athletic season. Spring football winds down this week. Second week of spring football, so that's underway.
Oh, it's just the second week already of spring football.
All right.
Oh, okay. How's that going?
Haven't been there yet. I said we had baseball.
You haven't been there yet? Wow, I'm surprised you hadn't.
Had to go to Heritage last week.
Oh, I know that, but still there's other days of the week, Bob.
I'm busy.
I'm surprised you didn't swing by there and see what was happening. That's not like you, Bob.
I haven't been by there. Be by there today.
Okay, you'll go by there today. Second week of spring practice. All right. Sounds good.
It was a busy week last week.
When's the baseball tournament? Oh, not tournament, but banquet.
Haven't heard.
Haven't heard yet? Well, they got to do it quickly. Got 2 weeks of school left. 2 weeks of school left. All the students there studying and taking tests. It's going to be a very, very busy week for the students in the school system with testing, studying for tests and test themselves.
They're taking testing this week. I said they said no one can check out this week because they got all that testing taking place this week. Those state mandated tests. So.
Yep, cannot check out.
They cannot check out. Hope they know that.
Yeah, you go to that school and there's a long list of kids that check out each day. I mean, a lot of them.
What's the official name of it is called? Let's see.
What's the official name of it, Bob, the testing?
The Georgia Milestones Testing.
Georgia Milestone Testing. All right. Sounds good to me. A good name there. Whoever came up with a good name. Good name.
Yes. Somebody's making money, that's for sure. Have all these names, Georgia Milestones Testing.
Okay.
Whatever. But anyways, today, Thursday, May 12th, Friday, May 13th, and then Tuesday, May 10th, Wednesday, May 11th. So state mandated Georgia Milestones testing taking place. And can't check your kids out. So if you have any questions, call the high school at 427-1096, extension 803. They'll tell you the same thing. Can't check them out.
Okay. So what's going on in the news, Bob? Anything that you want to talk about that people may have missed at 7:10 to 7:20 this morning?
I'm just glad to know that lady's not too seriously injured. It was a bad incident to driving. People need to be careful when you're
when you pull out.
Because a lot of people do that. They lay blankets out there in front of their vehicles. But fortunately, I said that was scary. But the place was packed Saturday night with that new movie, Captain America: Civil War. It's a pretty good flick.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. And what is it with these superheroes now fighting each other? You got Superman versus Batman. Now you got half of the Marvel group, the Avengers against the other half, Aren't there enough bad guys out there to fight? You have to worry about fighting each other? I mean, geez, are they giving out of bad guys, Bob?
Apparently so. Who knows?
Well, we got to fight each other now. We're like one big family, so we're just going to fight each other. And then when the bad guy comes along at the end of the movie, they'll all band together and go against that one. Yeah. All right, Bob, this is a two-way conversation here this morning. You're just saying.
I'm not awake yet.
You're not awake yet.
Not awake yet.
All right. Well, we're going to let Bob go wake up, take a shower, do whatever he needs to do, and get a cup of coffee and wake up. And we're not going to try to pull any more information out of you, Bob. Okay. All right. The world famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear, by Jessup Premium Storage out here on the Waycross Highway, and also brought to you by Parker Insurance and Realty located on Macon Street in downtown Jessup. 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country Radio. And coming up at the bottom of the hour, we've got the latest news from Fox News Radio right here on 105.5 FM. Good morning, Big Dog.
It's National Hospital Week, the largest healthcare event in the nation.